Have you ever faced failure in your life? Or have you stopped chasing your dream because you have faced failure in it, not once or even couple of times? This video is for you. Hey, thanks for tuning into LifeTuber. My name is Gagan. In this video, I'm going to talk about failure. Make sure you watch this video till end before you term any incident in your life as a failure. I'm going to start this video with a quote from Thomas A. Edison. I'm sure you have heard his name. He is the guy who invented the light bulb. So he says, "I did not fail. I learned 10,000 ways that don't work." That was his mentality about learning or inventing or chasing his dream that he finally found the light bulb. Now imagine if Thomas A. Edison termed himself a failure after, let's say, 100 failures, or even 1,000 failures, or 2,000 failures. Just think about it. And what we do with our dreams when we are chasing them, after not even trying fully, we just term ourselves failures and stop trying. That's why we never get up chasing our dreams. That's why we never get to a point where we are living our dream life. So how do you face a failure, and what even a failure is? What is the thing that you term as a failure? I'm going to give another real life example. When a baby is born and they're trying to learn to walk, are they able to walk in the first go when they start to get up? Or they fall a couple of times, or even so many times they fall, but they still take a step, and then from that they take another step, and then another step, and then they finally started to walk, and then they finally start to run, and then initially they would need a support, and then they are running on their own. So do we tell that baby when they fall twice or thrice or even more than that you are a failure? Stop walking, stop learning to walk, you can't walk. So do we ever try to say that to a baby, that you can't walk because you're falling so many times? So why do we term ourselves a failure when we're trying to do something when we don't even try to do all the way? So the message I want to convey to you here is, don't term yourself a failure until you try all the way. And after trying all the way, if you don't succeed, try another time, try again. I'm going to share another example from my real life. Currently, I'm working as a pharmacy manager in Canada, but I did not do my bachelor's in pharmacy in Canada. I did it from India. I graduated in bachelor's in pharmacy in India and came to Canada on study visa. So in order to get a license in Canada to practice as a pharmacist, I had to clear multiple exams. Those are through Pharmacy Examining Board of Canada. So when I was working full-time, I tried to appear for the exam and I failed. I tell you that when I did my bachelor's in pharmacy, I was the topper in my class. I was the student who has always had highest marks in the class. So when I failed the test, what did it teach me? At first, I was so broken. I was so heartbroken that I thought that, what did I study? Did I even study in a way that I am capable to clear an exam in another foreign country to practice as a pharmacist? And then slowly I tried to reevaluate my situation. I tried to understand the why. Why did I fail in this test? And then answers started to come, because I did not give it enough time and attention that it needed, right? So then I made my strategy. Then I faced the exam again. And yes, I was so afraid to face again. It was always coming in my mind, what if I fail again? What would people think of me, saying that, oh, she was a topper back home and now she can't even clear the first exam? What would she do with the other exams? Those are higher up after this exam. But I made my decision to face it. Face it no matter what, and with full preparation and hard work. So it worked out in my favor that I was on a medical leave from my work, and I took it as a golden opportunity. I had a knee injury, so I had to be off work because my work required standing whole day and walking. So I was on a medical leave, and I took it as a golden opportunity to prepare for my exam. I prepared for my exam 13 hours a day or even 14 hours a day and appeared for it, and I cleared the exam. After clearing the first exam, I appeared for the two exams altogether. Those were the other exams after this, and I cleared both of them in the first attempt. Why was I able to do that? Because clearing the first exam gave me the confidence that yes, I can do it. I'm not a failure. If I try all the way, if I do my hard work, I would be able to do it. What we usually do in our lives, we try to do things half-heartedly. Then we think in our mind, oh, I have tried my best and still I wasn't able to do it, and I'm a failure. I won't be able to do it anytime. I would be a failure my whole life. I can't achieve anything in my life. Don't play a victim card. Your life is completely your choice. Your life turns out the way the choices you make. And I'm not just saying that, I'm saying it from my personal experience. There are so many times in my life that I had those feelings that, oh, I'm not able to do it because I'm this. I'm not able to do it because I'm this. So those kind of thoughts can always come to your mind, but it's the courage you take to face the fear and then you succeed. If you're not taking that courage to face the fear or fear of failure, you won't be able to achieve your dreams. Now I'm going to exactly describe this in step by step how you can face your failure if you have faced any failure in your life. I will express it from my personal experience, what has helped me to face it and to succeed further in what I wanted to succeed in. So first thing, before you term it as a failure, just try to understand, is it actually a failure or you were not able to give it your 100%? And after you tried giving your 100%, then analyze it and try to understand that what are the aspects that you could have been missing? What are the strategic planning that you could have done to succeed? Listen to other people's failures. Listen to famous failures. You will learn a lot from that, believe me. After understanding that what could have caused it, make sure you do your strategic planning. I understand it's so easy to say things about failure once you have succeeded in something. It's easy, you feel easy about telling it to other people, but when you're actually going through a failure, it is so hard to understand. I get that, but let me tell you that give yourself time. When you're facing a failure, don't right away think that, oh, I failed, now I can't do anything at all in my life, or I am a failure in my life, I failed it totally. Give yourself time. Stay with your failure, stay with that feeling, and give yourself a day or two or even a week, whatever the time is needed, because everyone is different. Stay with it, feel sad about it, or whatever the emotion that's coming to you. Just get your emotions out. Even if you want to cry, go cry. That's fine. You have to get your emotions out. And after your emotions are out, get up and get yourself prepared. That's how you'll be able to face your failure, face your fear with full courage, and be able to succeed in your life. After your strategic planning, that's when you start preparing for it with full courage and face it and succeed in your life. And let me tell you that no failure is bigger than your life. You have got one life to chase your dreams, to live your dream life. Keep chasing your dream. There is nothing that can stop you from chasing your dreams. And I have all the best wishes for you to live your dream life. That concludes our video for today. If you liked anything mentioned in the video, please consider subscribing and become the part of LifeTuber family so we can support each other and create a supportive community. Share with your friends and family so they can benefit from it, and I'll see you in the next video. Thank you.